Over to Stu and Skyfox over a fire that's happening in downtown LA. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Something just exploded out there that, we don't know what they're keeping inside that yard, but you can see there's still stuff falling from the sky. Take a look at that. Some large pieces of whatever it was landing over there, and also on some of the rooftops nearby. I can tell you on the other side of that fence, that is actually a boat, a large boat on fire, and then you've got two vehicles on this side. Now, this is going to be on 14th Street near the cross of Paloma. LA City Fire Department just arriving here on scene. They saw, probably maybe even heard that explosion down there. Now they're going to make entry into that building that you see. You can see them cutting those cutting the gate to get in. Why are they doing that? Because they're concerned about that encroaching fire on that wall. They don't know what's inside that building. They don't want it to spread. What they got on this side of the building, they can get water on that pretty quick. And I'm also seeing what looks like maybe a food truck on the other side. So possibly some of those explosions could have been some propane tanks or maybe some sort of compressed gas. But it was we saw it. We saw the wires shaking as well. So it was quite a concussion for sure. But right now the fire continues to burn. LA City Fire Department here on scene. You can see they're putting that ladder up because that building is their biggest concern. They want to make sure that there is no fire in those eaves or possibly getting into that attic. And as I push in, I don't know if that's probably debris from that explosion up on that rooftop, but that's how those fires get spread. So right now the fire's still very active. It can be seen by the 10 freeway for sure, putting out a lot of heavy black smoke. It's on 14th Street and Paloma.
Stu, what is that nearby? Is that a warehouse? I can't see that far. Is that a warehouse? Is that a tire repair place? What is that?
It's a flooring, actually. It looks like a flooring warehouse, because when we first arrived, we were always kind of doing, well, what's burning? We could see that there was a lot of fire, and we thought, well, maybe it's, if it's flooring, maybe it's some sort of wood or something. And you can see them putting water on it from a distance right there. That's pretty cool that they're doing that, but it also is probably because of that explosion. They don't want to put their guys right up in there because they had one explosion. There might be another coming, so they are going to be a little cautious about running up onto those burning vehicles and also that boat that's in the background. But whatever that explosion was, I would venture to say could have came from that catering truck, because it was it was something. We could really see it, and then the wires that you can see that are underneath there, that might be another reason why they're not running up on there. They don't know if those are electrical wires or what. But right now, very active fire department down there. They're being safe, but they got to battle these flames, and they also got to protect property. They don't want it to spread to any other vehicles, and they want to find out what's going on inside that flooring warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, a flooring warehouse sounds like a lot of fuel, right? Certainly with the flooring and the chemicals and everything. So definitely want to make sure it keeps away from that building. Wow.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it, Stu.
This is quite a bulk of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a bulk of fire, and like I said, a boat, that's probably going to be some sort of fiberglass or something like that, is one of the reasons why we're seeing so much black smoke.